Welcome back to Agawam Bowl, Agawam, Massachusetts. Paul Green along with Jim Feeley, Greg Gouillart, Kevin Burns on Candlepin Bowling Network. The playoffs are about to start. 5 teams make the playoffs. The 5th seed, Mel Penny from Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Chucky's house was Sherelle Nealon out of Leda Lanes, National New Hampshire. Takes on number 4 seed, Tim Hazert. And without Jacques the dog, Angel Morales. Jim, talk about the format here, first of all.
Okay, so we have 5 qualifiers, so we're looking to get down from 5 to 4. So the 5th seed is bowling the 4th seed. The winner of that match will bowl our number 1 seed in the semifinals, and while the number 3 and number 2 seeds bowl each other. And the winners of the semifinals will meet in the finals. These are all single game, 90% handicap matches.
Is it ties a 1-string roll-off?
Yes.
1-string roll-off, they tie. Over $2,600 raised. Give it up for you guys here today. A record 1869, January 15th here. You shatter it thanks to your donations as well. Jim Feeley, great job. And new ownership here as well.
Yes, and we're happy. We're looking to move forward. They have a lot of big plans for us and going in the right direction here.
All right, so it's 1 string, $5 a time. Let's get underway here. Agawam Bowl, Agawam, Mass. Book your birthday parties, corporate events. Great place to bowl. Agawam Bowl, Agawam, Mass. 1 string, knockout elimination round. Welcome, Greg Gouillart. Kevin Burns.
Thanks so much. Get this voice jammer off. So, 1 string single elimination bracket, 5 plays 4, and then we'll have 3 more matches to whittle out down the rest, and it's standard bracket knockout competition. So we've been doing 2 shifts of round-robin 3-string qualifiers, and the winner of each group essentially advances. Once the names are keyed into the computer, the string will begin.
So after this, we're going to have the 3 seed versus the 2 seed, and then 1 versus 4 is the format. Again, 1 string roll-off.
Here we go, Angel.
1 string match. Tie, for overtime, if they tie with the handicap, it is 90% handicap. So keep that in mind. Greg, do you have the handicap on the screen for our viewers at home also? Kevin, thanks for your help today. Sherelle Nealon with Melanie Penny on lane 3 to start. They'll switch halfway through the string. Angel Morales and Tim Hazert. Underway, half Wester, the 2 and the 8. Thank you for watching on Candlepin Bowling Network, Candlepin Chat, all across your digital platforms. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Always free, never a charge. Over 800 videos on climbing. Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook as well. Share this match also with your friends and family. Good second ball for Angel. 6 right, 9 left on lane 4. Greg Gouillart, the technology, the score cam. Sherelle, 4 horsemen plus the 9. 1, 2, 4, 7 in front. Morales for 10. Does. 1 string match. Doubles team. It can be 2 men, 2 women, 1 man, 1 woman. Special Candlepins for Cancer fundraising event. Sherelle chops out 1 for a 6. Kevin Burns, give us some information on Mr. Tim Hazert and Angel Morales.
Angel comes from Springfield, Mass. He's originally from Puerto Rico. High overall average is
a lemon drop, $1. Sorry, Kevin. The breaking news: a lemon drop, and he doesn't waste time. He puts a buck in right away. Gets a kick out of it. We're closing our 7th family on the lemon drop pool. We just hit the 13th mark family with over 650 shirts sold. 18 sold today already. 40 the record January 15th. That $1,869 fundraising event. 2,600 plus raised already today. Trying to get to 3,000. Now the 4 horseman, it's time for him. He has the 9. Sherelle for a spare. Got it. Pool shot, Fats Domino style. After a 6, 16 the ball through 2. Morales, good bid. 4 left, 9 right. For the 8, for an 8 box, 18 through 2. Kevin.
So going back to what I was saying before, Angel punched it out the.
Sorry, lemon drops take priority, Kevin. You know that.
Yeah, I know. His high single is a 162, high triple 361, high 537. Home lanes Canal.
Canal lanes in South Eye.
Yes, yeah, been born for 5 years. His partner Tim Hazard got him interested in Canada.
And we'll do Sherelle Nealon. We'll get Tim Hazard when he's up next. Waiting for a ball to return, I believe, for Sherelle Nealon. They're icing her on the spare. How dare they mess with Sherelle?
So just to explain, this is a 90% handicap tournament, as it has been all day, which is why you see that HTCP indication light up on your screen. So 90% up to 240 essentially, a 120 average for the
Greg,
pair.
tell the viewers about the charity, how they can donate.
And then, of course, all day we have been here for Candlepins for Cancer. Charity put together by Al Johnson, a charity by bowlers, for bowlers, going through the bowlers and their families affected by the cancer. This is just a charity to get financial aid to them when they need it most, essentially. So all day long we've been raising over $2,000, and, of course, thousands more. We've given away over $42,000
Yep.
to families.
Yep. 2 from Lakeside Lanes yesterday, each $500 checks. 2 bowlers at Lakeside Lanes, Tim Lipke's Hall of Fame house, and many more on the way. Candlepins for Cancer is a 501c3 charity. My tagline is Candlepin Bowlers helping Candlepin Bowlers going through cancer treatments. You can donate anytime, 24/7. If you can't sleep tonight because you didn't donate, get up 3 o'clock in the morning, donate, candlepinsforcancer.com via Venmo.
The magic.
Then you can fall asleep and feel better about yourself.
The magic of the internet, keeping subscriptions free and Venmo on 24/7. It's a wonderful
All right,
world.
wait for a ball to return to lane 3.
Here they come.
Some bowlers bowled twice today. We had 20 teams out of 24, expecting 17 out of 24. We had 17 show up out of the 17 projected. We're hoping to get 24, but we got 20. Not bad. Back to live action. Third box, 1-string match. Angel 4-7-8, trying to slow it down.
Don't worry, Martin, since you're owning a great facility, this happens to all the lanes.
Sherelle Neal on the bonus, just missed left. She gets 4, 20 through 2, head to head. Angel missed everything. 7 standing with a ball left. Quiet here, all quiet here in the western front in Western Mass. Sherelle just inside the head pin. Everything else went. Angel, a tough 3. Ouch. 21 through 3. Tim Hazer to follow. Angel Morales, Mel Penny to follow Sherelle Nealon. That's number 5 seed, takes on number 4 seed. The 5 seed, Nealon and Penny. A 9, 29 through 3. Angel just 2 that time. Took out the 6 and 9. His dog Jacques could not make it today. So the mascot, the white fluffy dog, could not make it. And there's a lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer for her. Tough leave here, 3, 4, 7, 10. Back to Kevin Burns.
Sherelle comes out of Milford, Milford, New Hampshire. She's originally from the North Shore.
Big out is looking for. He chops out 1 for 7. 28 through 4. Slow start. Angel Morales. Sherelle Nealon, tough leave here. She gets a big out there for an 8. 37 through 4. Updating the score with the handicap included from Greg Gouillart.
So the scratch totals are 37-28. You see with the handicap factored in, it's already 80 to 48. Of course,
And that includes the whole string, correct? Right, Greg?
that's correct. So
With Tim Hazer with a big average coming up next. That's going to be the advantage over Melanie Penny, obviously.
So we'll expect that to close in. Will it close in enough? That's the question of a handicap tournament.
Angel 3, the 6, 9, 10 again. Sherelle, she gets 3. Had a spare 4 in the second. Morales trying to bounce back. Missed right that time. And a tough start. A great guy. Very well respected. Sherelle, same thing. Missed right. Ugly start. Sure, there's nerves of steel a little bit too, being on streaming and in the playoffs. Morales is 6, just a 34 half. Hit the reset button, folks. Nothing you do about it now. And move on to the 6th box. A sport for all ages, great exercise, a lot of relationships, a lot of friends made. Marriages made in Candlepin Bowling, nothing like it. Please support your local bowling center and get your friends involved in this great game of Candlepin Bowling with Candlepin gift cards. The gift that keeps on giving, not just for the holidays, all year round. Sherelle, a 5. Just a 42 half. And Greg, up again the score and the handicap.
Yep, so the difference is 31 at the moment.
Kevin Burns, give us an update on Tim Hazer at stats here for us, please.
Overall average 150, 131. High season average is a 121. High single 191. 445 high trip and a 680 high 5.
All right. We'll talk about Melanie Penny in just a moment. Penney. 6-time Queen of the Hill winner, I believe. Center Park Lanes. Tim lost his balance, kept behind the foul line. Not a bad leave, the 178, considering with wood behind to help, 2 pieces. Melanie with a 6-10. Missed right. Rare miss for him. Melanie trying to bounce back. That's a good ball. And sent the triangle. 5 middle, 8 left, 9 right, 7 left corner. Good bid. Tim Hazert in 8 to start his one-string match. 5 versus 4. The 4 seed on the right, 5 seed on the left. Melanie trying to get 3. Gets 1 and grazed the 5. The queen pin for the ladies won't go for a 7. Scores in your screen.
Yep, Kaylin and Penny holding serve.
Again, the handicap is already in for the whole string, so Tim's average is
Right.
much higher, obviously, so that's going to help carry a lot of these pins. Second box, Hazard, nice bid, 8. That looked like a strike. 5 right, 8 left. Wood to help. Melanie, a lemon drop for her, $1 for candle pins for cancel. It's 3 in the shift alone. Lots with the bullet, great for the charity. That's the 4 pin, a 6 pin, your first ball, 5 on a strike. Optional donation. Hazard just missed. Feel a breeze back here in that one. Melanie, good second ball. Good try, almost. He's up to 6. Terrific bowler. Hazard, the Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. 10, 18 through 2. Sherelle puts $1 in. Every dollar helps the charity. Wait for that wood to stop by rule. Sometimes it seems like an eternity.
We had a moment earlier where there was a ball spinning on the pin plate for what seemed like a good couple minutes. I wonder if anyone ran the elapsed time on that.
We don't turn the clocks back tonight yet anyway, though. Not yet. Going for a 10, and does. 17 through 2 in this one string head-to-head match.
I never remember. It's always the first weekend in November. I just never remember that offhand.
Give us an update on the bowlers here, Kevin. We'll get a chance.
Melanie has a 100 overall average. High season average is 101. High single 158. High triple 358. And a high 5 of 582. Home lanes, Central Park lanes, and East Boston.
Tough lead, 4-7-10. Melanie Penny seals 7.5. The 6, well, it goes. Now it's the 1 and 3. Not a bad leave. Can she cash in? She's going to cash out. All these bowlers that make the playoffs make cash. Object pin won't carry. 7-10 goal post. All 5 playoff teams make money. Melanie splits the upright spare. Just missed that last one. A good bid. That's in the channel. No good. 8 bucks rather for Hazard. 26 through 3. Melanie 27 in a ball through 3. Update on the score from Greg Gouillart.
Gap is 32 in a bonus ball. Currently, the ladies the only 2 with marks so far. 1 apiece.
The 2 seed and the 3 seed bowl the next match. All separate matches. Hazard on the nose. Tough split. 3, 4, 7, 10. Melanie on the bonus. Gets a break. 8, 1, 8, 9. Not easy, but makeable. With that wood possibly. JJ Trigney made this Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour at Leda Lanes recently.
I'm so terrified to make any comments on wood because everything's audible.
Wood's never a guarantee. Big fill, though. 34 through 3. Hazard with the wood. Oh, so close. Couldn't reach a 7. Can't believe it.
Dangled and everything.
Melanie for another spare. Can she get it? Oh, just missed the 9.
Yeah, the wood seemed like it was guided too much towards the 8 pin. Not much to do there.
I give him a Miller special less. Hazard missed for 9. 35 through 4. Open. Melanie, great pinning. 10. 44 through 4. 4 is a wild. Team up with Sherelle Neal, the number 5 seed. Trying to move into the next round. The winner will sit out the next round to take a break while we cover the seeds 2 and 3. Hazard on the crossover for strike 9. 3-pin left up. Melanie off to the left. Avoids the lemon drop. Gets the 4 and the 8.
Push that wood missile right against that pin.
First spare. Right on it. 45, half plus 1. 45 in the ball. Melanie, good second ball, but just curved right last moment. 1, 2, 7, 10. Get at least 2 here. Approaching the halfway point. It's one string head-to-head match. Just missed outside the head pin for a 650 half. Paul Grant, Greg Gouillart, Kevin Burns on Candlepin Bowling Network. Special Candlepins for Cancer fundraising event, mixed teams. Any teams, really. 2 men, 2 women, or 1 man and 1 woman. Over $2,600 raised so far. A record fundraising day for Candlepins for Cancer, a 501c3 charity. Donations, candlepinsforcancer.com or candlepins number 4 cancer.com. Follow the links to Venmo. Sherelle Nealon, now on the right, 52 half, had a spare 4 in the second. Angel Morales, a 44 half. Sherelle slipped, stays behind the foul line, so it gets 4. Angel, 1, 2, 4 in front, 6, 10 right.
The design does say newly refinished approaches.
Yeah. It's also humidity today. With the warm weather, the humidity kicks in, and the land can stick sometimes. That's what we're told. Sherelle, good bid. Look, go, almost. 5 of the 9. Heck of a bid. Morales, what a shot. Almost, too. He's up to 4. Heck of a try.
The nitpick is maybe go on the inside, but that's a heck of a shot. It easily could have carried the 4 nonetheless.
Sherelle, 10. 52 through 6. Angel 10. 44 through 6.
Making sure I got the correct scores here. Yep. You're watching this on Candlepin Bowling Network live on Facebook and YouTube. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe so you're always in the know about all our latest Candlepin content. That's a big hit for Nealon for 8. Morales sticks 1 down.
You need this? Just getting some powder for them for the lanes, just in case it's sticking a little bit. Sure, out the 4 and 8. This is for a spare, but she missed right. Angel just 7 the 7 ball on the first one, 7 pin, and Ed Pinhead almost pulls it off again. 2 close calls. Leads up to 3. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. Sarah Wright's going $1 for Candlepins for Cancer all year round in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. That could be $1 if she wants also for Candlepins for Cancer, like Sarah Wright. Watch out for Sarah Wright down the road out of Lee Lanes, National New Hampshire, in the Class D inaugural season, the ACST. Angel with a 9, 53 through 7. Sherelle with a 10, 62 through 7. Beautiful ball for strike. Leads up the 8. Wood to help. Morales in the pocket. He gets 7. A lot of wood to help out. A lot of wood to help. The 2 8-half Worcester, 7 left. Can I do it to you? For a spare. Oh, you're kidding me. Wow.
Talk about roadblock.
Wow. Tough break. Too much wood.
The danger of multiple pieces
Angel
of wood, but that's harsh.
missed everything. Want to hit the wood at least.
They shouldn't have called him back.
Sherelle at 9. 71 through 8. Angel Morales gets the 10 to go. 63 through 8. Updating the scores in the mark situation from Greg Gouillart.
Scores 121 scratch for Nealon and Penny, and 108 in a ball scratch for Morales and Hazard, and then tack on the handicap, and it's a 36-pin gap.
And this match is
Number 2 and number 3 next match. Sherelle 1, 2, 4. Angel 8, 7 in the 8. The 2 Andrews. Andrew Therian, Andrew Vardakis against Craig Wester and Chris Lafreniere. All right, give us an update real quick while we wait for the ball to come back, Kevin. Actually, here we
sure.
go now. She missed it. Angel the 7-8.
Sherelle has a 142 high single, high triple of 402, high five of 542. Those are Academy lanes and Lear lanes.
With the wood, can he get it? Yes! Sweeping spare. 73 in the ball through 9. Sherelle is 7. 78 through 9 on Candlepin Bowling Network. Over 800 videos in climbing, never a charge, always free. Candlepin Bowling Network. Please subscribe for free and follow us on Facebook as well. Greg.
So we have that 3-2 semifinal we mentioned, then the 1-4 semifinal will be winner of this versus Austin Valley and Brandon Fendo Martins.
All right. The soothing sounds of Greg Gouillart. Bedtime 106.7, Magic 106, Bedtime Magic. David Allen Boucher, Greg Gouillart. Sherelle 4-2 split. Angel 4 horsemen plus the 9, 5 on the fill. 78 through 9. Sherelle's open, trying to get at least 3 or 4. Morales 1 and the 2. One string head-to-head match. Win or go home. Not to steal TNT's thunder in the NBA playoffs. Sherelle, ooh, tough 4. Ouch, that hurts. 82, one string match. Angel gained 6. That's like a spare fill difference. 88 string. All right, Greg, give us the update.
Yeah, so Angel picks up 6 pins in the string overall as well. So just as well, because the guys in pink had effectively 6 marks to make up because the handicap get over to 23.
22 right now, is it?
It's now 22 minus a ball.
And the handicap's already included in there as well.
What the handicaps is here, the handicaps you get, they're not going up. The gap is 23.
Melanie Penny on lane 4 now. Tim Hazer lane 3. Melanie with 3.
Gentlemen have to be ahead by 23 or 24.
Melanie a 50. Half to start. Tim Hazer on a spare 45 in a ball. He only gets 4 as a 4-2 split. 49 half.
Yep.
Lead is 19 for Melanie Penny and Sherelle Nealon on the right. 5-7, good bid on the object pin. Very laser focused in the lanes. Hazer 1-6-10. Going for a 10 and does. Nice shot. 10. What a great ball. 64 in a ball through 7. Hazer at 7. 56 through 6. 50. Something's off on the scoreboard there.
That 4 box and the 6 doesn't exist.
Yeah. Sure, you got to fix that 6 box. Yeah. That 6 box is wrong, isn't it?
No, it's right. They got it.
Okay, they fixed it. Okay, so
Yeah, and then they'll.
60 through 6. Another good hit there. Head pin hit. 3-2 split. 3-6-10 right. 4-7 left. Hazer just missed the pocket. Not a bad lead. The 1-3 wiggling 6. Melanie trying to kick it over somehow. What a bid on the object pin. Leads up a banana split, I call it. 4-7 left, 6-10 right. Hazer for a spare. Off the wall. Got it. Still have a chance. 66 in the ball through 7. One string head-to-head match. Melanie 7. 77 through 7. 67 through 7 make it. Sorry, Kevin. Go ahead.
So Melanie Bowles out of Central Park Lanes and East Boston. She's also the Queen of the Hill out of Central Park Lanes. She also is a 4-time champ in doubles.
8th box. 1-7-8-9. Husband Peter Penny watching also. Bowles for Central Park Lanes 1. East Boston Mats Friday Night Pro League. We covered their match on October 27th. 7:30 scheduled start time on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hazer 3 in the 5.
Big count. He needs another.
That's on a spare. 74 through 7. 1-7-8. For Penny. Hazer, he got it! Second shot, got it. Didn't go initially, takes a sigh of relief. Back to back. Melanie Penny gets 2 for 9. 76 through 8, 2 box to go.
The
84 and a ball through 8 for Hazard.
This gap is 9 minus a ball. A strike and Hazard and Morales lead.
He could use a mark. Beautiful ball. Can't get to the 10. 4-7 left. His wood in the middle to work with. 1 to the right side. Hazard 9 to tie. Strike to take the lead. 6. 3-6 right. 4-7 left. 90 through 8.
He has time. He needs another.
Melanie's so relaxed up there and focused. For a spare. Oh, so close to the 7. Heck of a try. Tim could use it. Can he get it? He does! Wow, what a shot! Clutch! The 3-6-4-7. Wow! 100 in the ball in the 9th. Melanie at 9, 85 through 9.
Now a 3 Phil takes the lead.
Any luck, Melanie could have 3 more spares.
Just keeping in mind the ladies lead by 2 right now.
Melanie. 7, 1, 3, 6, spare chance. 3 for the lead. On the nose, 3-2 split.
And
2-pin lead for Hazard and Morales. 3-pin lead. For a spare. No.
It's matter.
Hazard can clinch it here. Needs to miss. Melanie needs a 10. And no, and they'll be eliminated. Great run, falls short. They cash though. Hazard 9, that big fill. They win it. Greg, the final score.
There it is, 222 for the gentlemen, 218 for the ladies. It's a 4-pin win on handicap. Well, they overcame the handicap, rather, Angel and Tim did. And they will advance to take on Valley and Martins.
All right, we'll keep you alive.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll keep you alive, and we'll get the lineups ready for the next match. And Greg, take it away here for a minute, just for a moment. I'll be right back.
Well, Greg, a lot of good bowling today. I can't say enough about what's been happening today. I mean, today's been a good day overall.
Let's try to talk to the bowlers real quick, too, if we can. Real quick, actually. Yeah. Tim. For Melanie Bowl, great. She bowled really good. I thought she could have 3 spares. Didn't go away. But that 2-2 split you made, clutch, no surprise.
I mean, I was worried about when I saw that split, but then I threw that perfect ball and it just sent over the 3-pin, and I was just like, oh, thank God. Because I needed that spare to give us at least a chance. So we got it.
You got to round off the sit, and you play the number 1 seed next.
Yeah. Yes. Oof, so happy for that.
3-letter word for winning.
Oh, 3-letter word for winning? Yes.
Wow.
Wow works too.
I got to work on you.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Paul? I love you. Wow!
All right, back to Greg and Kevin. We'll start our second match in just a moment. We'll keep it alive on Canada Bowling Network.
Trying not to strangle Kevin's fiance in the process. So,
No, you got a lemon drop.
so right now, Andy Vardakis and Andrew Therian against Craig Wester and Chris Lafreniere. We'll get that next semifinal match started in just a moment. I got to pull up some handicaps as well.
Are they on 5 and 6 now?
No, we're doing all 3 and 4 now.
Good. You guys go warm up real quick. Okay. Stay tuned for next match. This is the 3 seed and the 2 seed. So it's the two Andrews. And Chris Lafrenia. And Craig Wester, the other team.
Yep, that's right.
They'll be on lane 4, lane 3 with the two Andrews. Andrew Therian. First will be Andrew Vardagas. They can switch up the line. They do draw for lanes for who bowls first and second. But during the playoffs, they can mix it up whatever way they want.
Yeah. I have down that the Andes have 36 handicap and Craig and Chris have 38 handicap, so they get 2 in hand.
You can switch it up. Once again, Andrew Vardagas will go first. Andrew Therian will bowl second. Chris, you're bowling second, right? Chris, you're bowling second? Yes. Yeah, so Craig Wester will bowl first, and Chris Lafrenia will bowl second. This is a 2-3 matchup. And after this, we'll have the 1-4 matchup. Then the winner of that match will play the winner of this next match for the finals. All one-string matches. If there's a tie, a one-string roll-off, this special Candlepins for Cancer fundraising event, a record-shattering fundraising day, over $2,600 and change, and we could have $3,000 before it's all said and done. I believe it's 20 wild shirts, so it's $200 to the charity. We had a $1,000 donation from the entry fees. We had a $300 check from the bowlers for a fundraiser. And we're ready to start. One-string match. Paul Grant, Kevin Burns, Greg Gouillart. Great to be with you again. Wester down, 4 down, 6 to go. Bundle of 6. Andrew Vardagas on lane 3. Hooks right, a quarter west to Yikes. The 3. Winter's coming, he's chopping wood. Craig Wester just missed, not by much. 6 standing still. Andrew Vardagas, good second ball. Has a triangle, the 4-7-8. Wester 7 to start this one-string head-to-head match. Andrew gets a 9. So Greg Gouillart on the technology, the scorekeeping, the brains behind the operation today. And the soothing sounds of Greg Gouillart.
But of course.
Second box. 4 down, 6 to go. Andrew Vardagas, smooth ball on the head pin. Gets a break, 9. A tap of the 7, holds up. Nice shot, spare. Craig Wester, 17 the ball through 2. Wait for that wood to stop on the left on lane 3 by rule. For Andrew Vardagas, going for a spare to match. One string head to head. Again, that wood's still rolling around. Donation can be made via Venmo, candlepinsforcancer.com or candlepins4cancer.com. Follow the links to Venmo. Any amount is greatly appreciated. Thank you for your generosity and support. And he gets the spare. 19 of the ball through 2 in this one string head-to-head match. Winner go home. Wester on the spare, on the head pin, 3-1 split, 7 left, 3-6-10 right, 23 through 2. Vardagas on the bonus, right in the pocket, 9. Once again, it's a 7 pin. Wood rolling away. Go for that pin whenever you can. 28 through 2. Wester for another one. Good try on the object. Leaves up the goal post, 7-10.
Wanted it more on the inside of the pocket, but unlucky all the same.
And it would stop, even though it's not really in play. You could use it if you wanted to, but you want to go right at that pin. Wood is never a guarantee. And that's an easier shot for right-hander versus left-hander, the 7 pin. And right on it, back to back. 38 in the ball through 3. Wester, field goal for an 8. 31 through 3. And boy, watch out for Andrew Vardakis. Kevin, talk about his peak days of bowling.
Okay, Andrew did bowl from 1969 to 1982. He just came back 3 years ago.
He's a what, 125 bowler, right?
His career high season average is a 125, high single 162. He's actually a house bowler here at Agawam.
3 in the fill that time. Spare 9, spare 3, 41 through 3.
And Paul, the winner of this match the loser of this match receives $450.
To split. Not a bad payday for 4 strings of bowling. Vardakis raises and gets 2 out of that somehow. 1-5 center twist to a triangle, 4-7-8 left. And in the channel, it's a 5 box. 2 out of the channel, no good. A rare 5. 50, make that 5 box 36 through 4, including a spare 6 in the second.
Big opportunity to gain.
Vardakis hooks left and gets 2 for a 7 after a spare 3 negating. I just feel like racing the scoreboard, Greg, making it 2 10s. 48 through 4.
As soon as I can type straight, I'll be happy to put that on there. There we go.
90% handicap tournament. Wester in the pocket, tough leave. 5-8 middle, 6-10 right, 7 left. Does have 2 pieces of wood to work with.
Which is fun because this is an almost scratch comparison.
Half Wester 2 in the 8. I hate that shot. Least favorite shot. 1 in 5 times they go for the average pro bowl without wood. Stats by Canada Bowling Network. Those Class A bowlers. West a good try. Right to left, 5, 8, 7. 5th box, 1 string head-to-head match. Vardakis, good second ball. 4 left, 6, 10 right. Go for the short 2 on the right. Wester trying to get 2. Only 1 for an 8 and a 44 half. Bowling terrific all day. And how you start, it's how you finish. Vardakis 7, 55 half with 2 spares. 12 bonus pins in the spares, but 2 7s and a 9 lowered his score. All right, Andrew on lane 3. Now it's Andrew Therian, that cool funky shirt. Did buy a WOW shirt. I didn't twist his arm this time, but he did buy a WOW shirt 2.0. Sport Cannabis for Cancer. Chris Lafreniere out of Agawam Bowl here, Agawam, Mass. Great new owners here as well. They're going to keep the lanes here and keep building on, make upgrades. Eric and Asia Martinson, a very lovely couple. We talked to them earlier. And looking forward to see what they do here. They're going to put a restaurant here and do some upgrades. Agawam Bowl is here to stay. That's great news. 5-1 split for Lafreniere. Darian sizzles 6, 1, 7, 8, 10. 2 pieces of wood and back. And that could help the sleeper pin. Lafreniere, good ball. Look, oh, it does! Whoa. Tricky dribbles into the 10. Spare. What a shot that was.
That pin did virtually a cartwheel. I was worried with that flat piece of wood. Great shot by Chris.
Darian just missed that 7 pin. It almost went 2. He gets a 9. All right, Greg, update with the handicap included. On your screen, the handicap is already included for the whole string.
Yep, the handicap you see is the handicap you get, so it's an 8-pin gap. 100 to 92.
And Lafreniere 9 fill to take the lead. $450 for the runner-up to split. $225 apiece for 4 strings of bowling. That's not bad. Chris slips, keeps his ground, and he steals a strike. And he apologizes. A humble strike.
A literal excuse me strike.
Yeah. Anyway, they fall. He fell, and the pins fell too. He took a dive, took a nose dive. Therian spare with the wood. He'll take it. 19 the ball through 2. Chris 20 through 1. 30 plus 2 through 2. As Greg Gouillart likes to say, an excuse me strike. Let's do the soothing sounds of Greg Gouillart.
Thanks very much. Hey, you're watching Candlepin Bowling Network on Facebook and YouTube, so please, I already mentioned like, follow, and subscribe. Make sure to like the video as well by hitting the thumbs up button on whatever platform you may be watching on. If, in fact, you do like this broadcast. With the show they're putting on, I imagine you just might. So hit that thumbs up button. Either way, thank you so much just for watching.
Chris on a strike. Andrew on a spare for a double. That looks good. 9. Slam dunk for another one. Variant on the bonus. Left side. 4. 23 through 2. I call this a slam dunk leave or a layup. For 3 marks in a row. No! 9 to the strike, though. 39 through 2. Therian. 1, 3, 5, 8 remaining. Third box, 1 string, head-to-head knockout round. That's a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. No fault of his own. 49 through 3. What a start. Therian 8, 31 through 3. Kevin.
Chris has a high single of 201, a high triple of 473, a high 5 of 678. Overall average, his career high is 130, and his overall average is 100.
He took some time off in between. Therian for a strike, 9. 9 pin left up. Trying to work out this half Worcester here in Western Mass.
Ooh.
Almost. The king pin, the 5. For the ladies, it's the queen pin. Therian for a spare. Got it in the rebound.
Oh, devious wood. Well played.
Second spare the last 3. 41 of the ball through 4. Getting better and better. Lafreniere. This time the wood goes for a 10. Nothing wrong with a 69 half.
59 through 4.
I'm sorry, 59 through 4. I'm sorry, going to the 5th box. Reading the wrong screen. 59 through 4. I'm getting ahead of myself.
You deked him.
My mouth's in the future, my brain's in the past. I keep saying it, you know?
That sort of sounds like my brain in
I
fairness.
read the scoreboard, the screen wrong, that's all.
Yeah.
Looks like Pac-Man up there on the screen. Lafreniere, beautiful ball in the 5th box. 2-4 left, 6-9 right. On the bonus, right down the middle, perfect shot, perfection shot. What do you get? A spread eagle. 2 spare 4s, 45 through 4, tough break. 3, 6, 10 right, 2, 4, 7 left. Lafreniere trying to kick it over. What a try! Leaves up to 6. Head pin, object pin rather, hit, chop the 3 out. 2, 4, 7 left, 6, 10 right. 2 object hits, not much to show for it. But being your object pin's a good thing. In fact, 47% of the time on your first ball for a pro bowler on the head pin results in a mark. Stats by Canton Bowling Network.
Stick's important to defend in this close
Law
match.
of averages. Lafreniere, like I said, 69 half. I predicted the future. 5 for Andrew Therian. Despite 2 spare 4s,
Did you
he's
predict
only at 50 half. Halfway through this one-string match, Paul Grant, Greg Gouillart, Kevin Burns live on Kenneth Bowling Network.
Okay, Mr. Nostradamus, did you really predict you'd get $2.5 grand for Candlepins for Cancer?
Fucked up.
Candlepins for Cancer special edition fundraising event. Over $2,650 raised so far. Thank you very much to the bowlers and Agawam Bowl and all those that donated here. Half Worcester. Andrew Vardakis on the right. Craig Wester on the left. Craig a 44 half, had a spare 6 in the second. 5 blocks lower to score. Andrew had a spare 9, a spare 3 in the second and third. Right in the middle, a check mark. 5 middle, make sure it's actually a triangle now. 3, 5, 6, 4, 7 left. Wester is open. Andrew a spare 9, spare 3. Early on. Tough 6. 61 through 6. Wester, nice out for a 10. That's a wild 10. 10s never get the love they deserve. 54 through 6. Updating the score from Greg Gouillart.
Well, that's gotten the match to within 2 marks or so. 161 to 147. 14 pin difference. Just checking, all scores are confirmed as you see them here.
14-pin lead for the team on the left. The two Andrews bowled 2 shifts to get into the playoffs. Backdoor 7, 1, 2, 10 for Craig Wester. Good second ball crossing over, won't go. 3-9 half Worcester, 10 right. West with a false start, no 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Wood moved on him.
Yeah, the wood moves, so by rule you have to wait, that's why. If you release the ball and it moves, that's okay. Hooks it left, 1 in the 10.
There is a provision for if the wood apparently moves, you can go, but still a limit case.
Ted, 71 through 7. Craig Wester 9, 63 through 7. Tough leave, half Wester in the 10. Wester 1, 8, 9, wiggling 10. Trying to bounce back. 1 in the 6.
Boy, that 9's about to tip over.
8 and 9 for Wester. Pick your favorite pin here, folks.
You overheard Chris trying to blow the pin down from here.
Object pin 1 for 9, 80 through 8. Wester field goal 72 through 8. 7 blocks to go in this one string head-to-head match. 178, 166. The team on the left, Chris Lafreniere, and the bowler right now on the left, Craig Wester, up by 12. No marks on the board.
Yeah, 5 more in bonuses for the team on the right, but also some pins gained as well.
3, 6, 10, 7 left. Wester's 4, 7, 8.
Yep, 5 extra bonus pins, 5 actual pins, and 2 in handicap.
Again, waiting for that wood to stop by rule.
Yeah.
Candlepins for Cancer is a 501c3 charity. Candlepin Bowlers helping Candlepin Bowlers going through cancer treatments. Donations encouraged via Venmo, candlepinsforcancer.com, or on your screen, candlepins4cancer.com. Follow the links to Venmo. Any amount is greatly appreciated. Over 42,000 paid out so far to bowlers and their relatives going through cancer treatments. Back to Greg.
7 pin clusters can go. That's a good washout. 2 more.
Three right, 7 left. Wood, nice shot. 10, 90 through 9. 9 for Craig Wester, 80 through 9. 6 blocks to go.
Just checking our stream.
1 versus 4 matchup next. This is the 2-3 bracket. Jim Hayes, Angel Morales won the first round against Melanie Penny and Cheryl Nealon, right down to the last box. Thin hit, just 4. Craig Wester on the crossover. And it's parallel timed. Left to right, 5 wobbling.
I see check
Is that
mark.
3? Is that the 3?
It's 3. It's an
3.
off spot 3.
Yeah, off the spot 3 you could say 3, 5, 6, 10. A check mark, reverse, inverted check mark you could say. Andrew missed it. He's got a post.
Wester can bludgeon this shot though. 10 pin tips, yes.
Spare. 90 to ball in the 10th, adding to the lead. Chris Therian's going to get a big finish. A tough 5, that hurts. 95 strength for Andrew Vardakis.
Yeah, 12 up, 17 down. So 12 minus 17 is 5 below, and that's your 5 below 100, 95.
Wester. Sorry, Greg. 3 in the spare. 93. One string match.
That's right, you had right away. Craig Wester had 2 spares, 9 up.
So with 5 boxes to go on this one string head-to-head match, winner go home. It's 200 to 181. 19-pin lead for the bowler on the left, Chris Lafreniere. With Craig Wester to the right, Andrew Therian. With Andrew Vardakis, needs at least 3 marks to have a chance. The way Chris Lafreniere's bowling, he might need 4 or 5. Slides right to left, sizzles back 7, 1 in front, 4, 8 in back. Wood to help.
Chris is pin perfect, in fact.
Lafreniere hooks right, a lemon drop, $1 for Candle Pins for Cancer. First spare, he got it. There's one, 16 to ball through 6. Lafreniere trying to bounce back. Half West, you gotta be kidding me. Welcome to Candlepin Bowling, folks.
These lanes have had their way with bowlers of all skills.
And a tough 5. And that's good news for Therian and Vardakis on the right.
Yep.
74 through 6, 4 bucks to go. The lead right now is 14.
Minus.
Minus a fill. He can cut it in as low as 4 with a strike.
Mm-hmm.
Therian on the bonus, left side 4.
There he has thrown some absolute bombs for strikes. I was waiting for one of those.
The lead is 10 for Lafreniere on the left. Back in the pocket, 7, 2, 7, 10. Therian, 1, 3, 7, 8. It's going to need 1 mark, maybe 2 to win in advance to the semifinals. I could try.
This is for the final.
The winner goes to the finals, right?
Yep.
Yeah, one of this team goes to the finals, actually. The next semifinal match up next. It's 1 versus 4. Therian 8, Lafreniere 9. 83 through 7 for Chris on the left, 72 for Andrew on the right. And they're going to need some marks. Right now, with the handicap 214, 203, the team on the right up by 11. No marks on the board. And a strike bid, almost. Wiggling the 9. Boy, he throws a great power ball, doesn't he? And waiting for a ball to return here in lane 3. Great job by Jim Feeley, the manager here, doing an outstanding job. Has helped raise so much money for Candle Pins for Cancer. And it's been just great to Candle Pins for Cancer and to us as well. Making us feel really at home here. 2-hour drive for some of us or more. Just has a great heart for the charity. And we have a delay here.
So Therian has 3 spares and 4 on each of those. Lafreniere has 2 marks, spare, and then strike 9.
All right, Kevin, get some information on the bowlers.
I'll be more than happy to, Paul. Andrew comes out of Westfield, originally from East Hampton. Overall average 108. Career high is 105. High single 161, which he threw on Tuesday. He has a high triple of a 397, a high 5 of 641. Bowls Canal Wings. Again, he's been bowling for 20 years.
And waiting for a ball to return on lane 3. Go ahead, Kevin, with the information on Chris Lafreniere.
I'm going to add
Chris
the
has
video titles.
Overall average of 100, high season average of a 130. He stopped bowling for a little bit. He came back with a 201. High single, high triple of a 573, high 5, 678. Bowls here at Agawam, been bowling for 50 years. His parents got him into it. He bowled one time on the Ocean 5 show, lost to Lou Alberghini. His favorite bowling moment was bowling on the Channel 5 show, and his hobby is fishing. Go ahead, Greg. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, not a problem. I was just saying I got to edit some video titles so people know that this is the semifinals as well. This is going to do. No, I can't seem to edit it. Oh, well. So a lane delay here. Balls are starting to come back now.
Well, you got one ball back. All you got to do is throw a bomb, and there you go. You're all set.
Yeah. Speaking of not warm, Therian threw that 9 drop ages ago. He's been staring at that 9 pin for an eternity.
Here comes another
Here
one.
we go.
So what usually happens with ball games out back is if there's a lot of pins on the table, they will block the balls. So sometimes you have to get the pins to go up as fast as you can so the balls can go through their respective side to come back.
So again, wait for the ball to return here in lane 3. So Greg, give the information of the charity again for the viewers at home, how they can donate, and how the charity, what it does for them.
Absolutely. First of all, thank you, Kevin, for that explanation, that technical explanation. Candlepins for Cancer is a charity for bowlers by bowlers, helping people with direct financial assistance to bowlers and their families going against cancer and weathering the financial costs of it. So to donate or take part, go to candlepins4cancer.com as you see it on your screen. Either way, thank you so much for watching our shows, which gets the word out there. And of course, thank you to everyone here at Agawam who donated today, and to everyone who's ever donated, of course. We hope you'll continue to support us in the future because we've raised north of $42,000, or we've given $42,000, Al Johnson and the charity have, to families.
Yeah, Greg, you'll have to edit this out in post-production, this delay here if you could.
Suppose
if possible.
I know. I'll make timestamps for it later.
The winner of this match goes to the championship match for $1,200. The 4 seed plays the 1 seed next on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Over 800 videos in climbing, semi-pro to pro action. Never a charge, always free. Please, once again, if you haven't done so, and get your friends and family to do so also, Candlepin Bowling Network free on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook as well.
You can't edit live, I'm afraid to say.
Can't edit live. We keep it alive though. We're not gonna. We could do an interview, like an interview, I want to, but we'll keep it alive for now.
So, upcoming thing. So, Candlepins for Cancer, of course, is no. Excuse me. So this Saturday, the 14th in Maine.
We're the Big 20.
Big
ICBA
20.
Championships. Some
ICBA
big names there. Real big names there. Sonia Johnson, Madison River, to name a few. There's a bunch there.
So that's
The list is escaping me. I should know them all. Usually I have them all in my head, but
we look forward to seeing all of you and them there.
Josh Daly will be there, the Destroyer. I mean, that's going to be a great match. 5 strings, men and women, for the ICBA Championship match. Hall of Fame ceremony, October 21st at Castleton. Final tickets, October 10th, the deadline. $80 tickets, ICBA website. Back to live action. Chris Lafreniere, 1-3-6 after a lengthy delay, about 10 minutes. Final 3 boxes. Andrew Therian missed it. Lafreniere missed left. Andrew needed that mark. It wasn't there for 9. He needs 2 marks, more than likely, to get to the finals. 81 through 8. Lafreniere 8. Chris 91 through 8. 2 boxes to go. No marks on the board. 10-pin lead for Lafreniere on the left with Craig Wester.
Agreed. 2 extra marks for Therian is the safest way. It's not the only way, though. 1 mark and gain some and count. That's the other way.
Good net bid there. 5 in the 7s. Got wood to work with. Lafreniere on the nose. 4-2 split. Advantage Therian.
Boy, Chris makes me nervous when he puts his hand down behind the foul line critically.
Needs it. Got it. Big spare in the 9th. Wow. 91 on the ball. Lafreniere, difficult lead. 3 right. The 4 wobbles left. That's the 10 goes down.
Those sticks matter.
Big second ball there. And how big was that single pin that Andrew Therian just missed? And that's no good for an 8. 99 to 9. Final box. This semifinal match. 1 versus 4 next. The other semifinal match. The winner of this match goes to the championship match for $1,200 a split.
Yeah, this could be a
8-pin lead.
This could be a 1-pin match. Just checking. All scores are correct.
Therian, pin hit 4. Needs another one. Needs to convert somehow. 95 through 9 that hurt. Our friend trying to put away here with a strike, but that won't be easy. A 4-1 split. For a spare, no. Chris clinches it.
Yep.
They're going to the finals. Craig Wester, Chris Lafreniere in the finals. Andrew Therian 9. .104 string. Chris Lafreniere 9, 108 on to the finals. Good match. Some missed opportunities.
All right, next semifinal up.
We'll keep you alive. We'll get ready for our second semifinal match. In the finals, Chris Lafreniere and Craig Wester. So we'll keep you alive. Station identification with the soothing sounds of Greg Gouillart.
Thanks very much. The next semifinal match will begin in just a moment. Same broadcast. Stick around.
So, Greg, I was talking to Jim. Jim told me what the issue was with the wing, and he told me it was actually a loose belt that caused that delay. And those are a pain in the neck to fix.
So it was the belt returning the pins or the ball?
There's a belt that controls the whole entire system.
Oh, that timing belt.
Yes.
I see.
Kevin, I thought you were going to go back there and fix the lanes, Kevin. We're going to how to spring you into service here.
I don't like fixing belts, but if it was a crash, it would have taken me 10 seconds to do.
Okay, waiting for the other semifinal. The post-production has two probably. Okay, so it's going to be the matchup here. Kevin, what do we have next match here now? We have Tim Hazer and Andrew Morales.
And Craig Wester and Chris.
Finals now?
Semis.
Semifinals. So 1 versus 4. So we're going to see the same team here again, right? That's 2-3, so we're playing the 4th team now, so it's not. No, it's not these two.
Yep, we're down to 3. Winner plays Greg and Chris.
Yeah. So these two in the finals. So these two and two of the bowlers here. So stay tuned for our second semifinal match on Candlepin Bowling Network. Again, over $2,600 and more raised for Candlepins for Cancer, smashing the record here of 1869, January 15th this year. Austin Valley. Austin will go first. Austin Valley, V-A-L-L-E, and Brandon Fendo Martins. As they're back in the house. And we'll start in just a moment or so.
In any event, so Tim and Angel have a 20-pin gap, 20-pin handicap. Austin and Fendo 57, so they're getting spotted 37 against the boys in pink. Names are getting entered into the computer. We'll get started in just a moment. So yes, you see it correctly on your screen. 37 pins, the spot on the handicap. So I have it down as 20 on the sheet. I can. I thought it was 57. No, 57 for them. I can show you the sheet just so you know. 30 goes ahead. I already put 5 in that bucket over there.
Okay, we're just waiting for the screen to get updated here. We're ready to start our second semifinal match, and the finals to follow next on Candlepin Bowling Network.
I'll take that. Scratch match? Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Paul Grant, Greg Gouillart, Kevin Burns on Candlepin Bowling Network.
I'm a world single finalist. Come on.
We'll edit this on post-production for the YouTube feed. Take out all the dead air.
But then again, we got the crowd waiting here, so.
Yeah, so thanks for your patience. We'll keep you alive.
Yeah,
Austin
I'm
Valley
curious.
will lead off on lane 4. Sorry, Greg.
I'm curious your thoughts, folks, in the comments. Leave comments below. Are you annoyed that you had to wait, or would you rather we started a new broadcast or not? We'll make our own independent choice.
Well,
We can
sometimes
think for
we'll get up the
ourselves,
stream and
but-
don't come back on, so we keep it live. Sometimes it's better to edit it, but sometimes it's better to keep it live.
Aw.
Can do your bathroom break or take a drink, you know. All right, ready to start our second semifinal match. $1,200 on the line for the team that wins the championship. And $450 again for the second runner-ups to split.
That was worth keeping the stream live for.
All right, here we go. Lanes 3 and 4, Agawam Bowl, Agawam, Mass. Great place to bowl, new ownership. American Asian Martinson. Great plans to keep the lanes here and build on it and put a restaurant here as well. 7-10 post for Valley. Angel Morales struggled last match. 3, 6, and the 7 as 10 goes down.
New for you, Paul. You can see the handicap on the monitors here, keyed in red. But I have it here as well.
Okay. For a spare, almost.
Maybe the front wood was the better play, but it's hard to tell. There was so much out there.
Good bid by Angel. It won't go. And Austin Valley, a 9 to start this one-string head-to-head match for the rights to the finals. Angel, 9 to match. Scores in your screen with the handicap already added in. So it looks a little lopsided right now, but that's very deceptive. Because Brandon Martins has a higher average. Tim Hazer has a higher average than Brandon Martins. Second box. Valley, 6, 9, 10.
Martins has a 100 average as registered. 100.
Valley, good second ball. Leads up to 4. It goes!
Oh!
The illegal block in the back for the spare. Throw the flag. It counts. A little,
That was from the side ref. These refs are rigged.
great second ball for that spare. 5-1 split for Angel. Nice bid, almost. Nice 9 on the out. 2 9s to start this one-string match.
Very nice out. But these zebras gamble in the games. Come on.
Nothing like the great game of Candlepin Bowling. Please support Candlepin Bowling with Candlepin gift cards. Support your local bowling centers. Invest in Candlepin Bowling, a great way to get your friends and family involved. Not just the holiday season, all year round. Birthday gifts, anniversary gifts, any occasion. Candlepin gift cards, the gift that keeps on giving. Austin Valley and Agawam. Just 3, 6, 9, 10. Angel Morales minus his dog Jacques. Spread eagle. 3, 6, 10 right, 2, 4, 7 left. One string head-to-head match, semifinal. Valley chips out the 7, 6 standing. Morales, same spot. Field goal. Each trying to get a bunch. Austin, tough 5. After a spare 3, 22 through 2, 27 through 3. Angel matches it. Match game PM. The unconventional, we have 5 and a 5, 23 through 3. Handicap on your screen at home already includes the 90% handicap. Valley, look at this. Wow.
It's about the third time today we've seen some nonsense.
We see
like
a
that.
1-8 or 1-9 3 times today already just in our feed, our live feeds. 4-2 split for Angel. 2-4 left, 3-6-10 right. The 9 behind the 3 with Wood to possibly twirl around.
Yeah, that would makes things quite interesting. I don't know if the gears turn on this one, but we'll see in a moment. First Valley.
I never see this picked up for a spare, but he backdoored it.
Ooh!
And leaves up the 2 left, 6-10 right. Plus for a spare, good offer. Leaves up the 10.
Likewise.
You were saying, Greg? Valley hooked left. Can't believe it. 7, 34 through 4. Angel gains for the 10, 33 through 4 on Candlepin Bowling Network.
Yep, gains half a mark.
Over 800 videos in climbing, always free, never a charge. Great video content, semi-pro to pro. Your choice for all things Candlepin Bowling is Candlepin Bowling Network. Please subscribe free on our YouTube channel. Get your friends and family to do so also. Candlepin Bowling Network, free on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook as well and like. Valley, half Worcester, 2 in the 8. Wood to help, possibly. Morales, 2-2 split, 6-10 right. In front is the 1 and the 2.
Well, now I'm definitely going to have to edit. Apparently there was a network glitch. All good
Valley
now.
missed right. Morales with the Wood. Will it go?
Tip
6
somewhere.
wobbles around. 10 still there also. One string head-to-head match. Valley 9. 43 half. Angel gains again with a 10. Back-to-back 10s. 43 half. Anchor bowlers now. Brandon Fendo Martins on lane 4 and lane 3. Tim Hazard without that 3-6 into the 4-7 down the stretch in the opening playoff round. They wouldn't be here right now.
Remember, Angel struggled early in the first string, but he clawed through and got a victory. Like you say, Paul, many, many times. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Handicap included. It's 37 right now, but that's very deceptive because got a big time ball on Tim Hazard here. .121 average for Tim Hazard. Martin's fireballer with the post. 1-2-4-7 in the 10. Tim Hazard just got the 10 pin.
It's a big-time X factor. Can Martin's dial that heat in?
The Augusta Main Special, the 1-7-10 Sports Center leave. Great name for a bowling center. Lousy leave for a bowler.
Oh, yeah.
I call it the Augusta Main Special.
Oh, I like the Angel's high-low jog. That was good.
1-2-7 for Hazard. Martins gets 2 for a 9 to start his semifinal match. Hazard, a 7.
Yep.
39 pin lead with the handicap already in for the whole string.
Yeah,
Martins and Valley have the lead.
yeah, actually, it's going even better for Valley and Martins. They've actually gained 2 pins in scratch.
One, 2, spare chance for Fendo. Brandon Martins. Tim Hazard. 1, 2, 4. Not a bad leave also. 2 pinners and 3 pinners without Wood go about the same rate, just about 51% for the average pro bowler without Wood. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Fendo missed a chance.
Wobbly too, but it won't take it. Yeah, I thought that turning wood would give him a chance. Had to play it high.
Object hit, wraps around the 2.
Oh.
Tough break.
Tim looked skyward like, "Pfft, okay. That happened.
Brandon Martins, 9. 2 9s to start. 10 for Tim Hazard, 17 through 2. No marks on the board. Handicap already in for the whole string, so Right now it's 38. The Valley and Martins on the right. Fendo half west of 2 in the 8. Ball in the Atlantic Candlepin Single Store Class C Division out of Ryan Family Amusements, Millis, Mass. A lemon drop, $1 for Candlepins for Cancer. Angel bailing him out. Angel Morales putting the dollar in. And Tim, a lot of his balls are hooking right for some reason. Fendo goes right, 159. That's the shot he wanted. But leads up the 8 and 9.
I overheard himself call him lazy. I take exception to that. There's no way that's true.
Object hit for 1 for an 8. 26-3 for Brand Martins. Hazer at 9. 26-3. We're tied. Both balls tied. Scratch. 26-3. One string semifinal match. The winner takes on Chris Lafreniere
You just gotta
and
remember,
Craig Wester.
You just
the
gotta
championship
remember,
match.
it's a difficult game. You gotta have some self-love for yourself. You're doing a difficult thing, and you're doing it well. So just do your best.
1-2-7-10 for Martins.
That's it. I completely empathize with the point of view.
Hazer on the crossover 8.
Curve.
Oh, Wood curves decently to the 5 left 8. Correction, 5 left 9 right. 5-9. Ooh, missed that head pin not by much. It's a feel a breeze in that one too back here. Here's a spare for Hazer. 36 in the ball through 4. One string match. 8 for Brandon Martins.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on. The ball's still in play now. It rolls away for an 8. 34 through 4.
By the way, cool innovation of Agawam Bowl. I mean, they've probably had it for a while, of course. Both finger and foot resets as well. You can choose.
They had those in Candlepin Lanes in Salem, Mass. Used to up by the near the approach though. My foot would swing. I hit the foot pedal one time. I remember getting a spare 3, a spare 6 rather. My foot hit the pedal, reset it, so I got the box over, and I got a 3 box. So I had a spare 6 and a 3 box. Only I could do that on the spare 9. 9 pin for another one. 45 through 4. They're on the move. Martins. 3-6-10. You can't believe it didn't go. Wait for that rule to settle down by rule for Hazer on lane 3.
Bob Lee calls this a candy bar leaf, but there's a pack of Smarties poking out as well.
I prefer the Sky Bar. Another spare, back to back.
Now you're talking.
55 half plus 1 for Tim Hazer.
Got right through to the gooey center. That bar is just so delicious.
Martins 9, Brandon Martins 43 half. Paul Grant, Greg Gouillart, Kevin Burns on Candlepin Bowling Network. Special Candlepins for Cancer fundraising event from Agawam Bowl, Agawam, Mass. What a battle we got going on here.
I should hastily clarify I was talking about a candy bar, and I should hastily point out, look at all those 43s. What a coincidence.
So right now it's 25 minus the ball for Tim Hazer. They're on the right. 8, back to the top of the order. 10 boxes to go. If they tie after the string is over, one string roll off till somebody wins. Again, the winner takes on Chris Lafreniere and Craig Wester. Angel Morales, just a 7 pin, 43 half, as is Austin Valley. One, 3-9 the middle, 7-10 post. Morales, good second ball. So many times it's come back and almost picked up the spare, but denied by the 4. Valley, nice bid. Well, go! Oh, the wood sails in front of the 7. Took a wrong trajectory. Angel gets to 10, 53 through 6.
Third straight 10 for Angel.
9 for Valley. Austin 52 through 6. They're going to need some marks. Right now it's 24 minus a ball. One string match. Morales, good ball on the crossover. 9-10. No wood, no luck. Hazer can't believe it either. Valley, a lemon drop. Oh, he got a break. Should have been a lemon drop. He should put a bucket anyway. Tim's put a bucket. Tim says yes. Tim knows best.
Tim's also dropped a few dollars in fairness.
Yes, he has. Hey, a fun way to help a great cause.
Yes.
Valley, good second ball. Won't carry. The wood collided. Morales gets the 10. Another 10. 3 10s in a row after a 5 box in that third.
How about 4?
4 in a row make it right since that 5 box in the third.
Hit a
63
big
through 7. A 6 for Austin Valley. 58 through 7.
Yeah, we always say put $1 in, but Angel and Tim do it. Like so many other bowlers, and those lemon drops add up every dollar. Say, helps out 4 families now? Just on lemon
6
drops?
on lemon dots alone.
6 on lemon drops alone.
And almost 7, soon to be 7. Maybe after today.
You betcha.
And then we have 13 families now after today with the Wild Shirt proceeds.
That 8-pin took an eternity to drop.
4-7-8 for Valley. Look at this sleeve. Not a common leave, you'd say, huh, Greg? 3-9 half Worcester, 10 right, 4-7 left with V-shaped wood to try to kick it over. But he missed everything.
Oh, yeah.
Thought he played the wood there. The Valley of Agawam on lane 3 leads up to 1-2. Angel, same thing, a tough 5. That hurts. 68 through 8. Valley splits the uprights 10. 68 through 8. That's like a square difference almost. Gains 5. That puts it to a 25-pin lead minus a ball.
Tim did call over and over, play the V, play the V.
The finals to follow next on Candlepin Bowling Network. Morales, good ball there, but another split. The orange pin on the right is the 6. The white pin on the left is the 7. The Halloween pin on the right.
Another chance to play conjunction junction.
1, 3, wiggling 6, trying to lean into 3 and 1. Morales for a spare. No.
Protects the 3-pin.
Valley for a spare. Missed inside.
Boy, that wood didn't almost backsplashed it.
Angel 8. 76 through 9. That's one string head-to-head match for the right to the championship match for $1,200. Runner-ups get $450 in this match. Austin Valley 10, 78 through 9. And the lead right now is 27, creeping back up again. Morales off to the right, just 5. 1, 2, 7, 8, 10. Austin, half Worcester, 3-9.
What's so interesting is the 10s have gone back. Angel had the last 4, but then Austin had the last 2.
Another good hit. Jakip won't carry. 7, 8, 10. And Tim's going to have to get at least probably 3 marks to get to the finals. Valley, good second ball. 5 in the 10. And it's the old Woolworth discount shop, I call it. The old department store chain. Angel 9, 85, semi-final string. Valley 9, 87, final string, final.
Yeah, those sticks
semi-final string.
Those sticks are really key for Valley. He had some pinning troubles earlier on, but in the half Worcesters, we've seen stymie so many bowlers after missing the first ball on this pair of lanes. He overcame it, and now he ends up with a 2-pin victory over Morales in that string.
Tim Hazard on a spare, 55 in a ball. Brand Martin's on the left, open, 43 half. Hazard's team is down 27, 187, 160. Handicaps already included for the string. And he needs a strike would help. A double certainly would help. But he's 3 marks away, potentially. Maybe 2 if he gets a big fill here. On the bonus, on the nose, a clipped wing eagle, a spread eagle minus a corner pin. Ouch. 5 fill, 60 half. Down 22, no marks on the board. Brandon Martins, half Worcester, 3 in the 9. A terrific bowler.